Primary immunodeficiency has impacted my life a lot. I've met a lot of people with the PI, and it's also impacted my life because being on treatment with my PI has made me feel the best that I've felt in a long time.
Life has changed for the better now that we know what she has and she's on her medication. She's just a whole different person. She's got so much life and energy, and she's gonna live a life that she wants to live and not let things stand in her way.
I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I have hemophilia A. I'm 10 years old. Hemophilia A is a bleeding disorder that I have, and I got this from my grandfather.
The very first time when Jonathan was diagnosed with hemophilia, he was 6 months old. He's older now, but when he was a baby, having to infuse him was, oh my goodness, like a 3 or 4 hour process. Having to hold down a 6-month-old was very tough.
As a young child, I was constantly getting sick and in the hospital.
When he started school in kindergarten, he had 65 absences in his kindergarten year.
The doctors kept saying, no, it's just a normal infection. But my mom knew that it was something much more, so she kept pushing for a diagnosis.
When we finally got a diagnosis, I literally wept tears of joy because I'm like, finally, we can get support, we can move on now, we can start our life because we now know what it is, and we can start to help him.
Von Willebrand's disease can manifest itself in bruises, nosebleeds, heavy periods, cuts that don't heal, in surgeries if you bleed longer. As I became an adult, I wanted to have children, and so I was told it would be not a good idea, but I decided to go ahead and have children. And so with the birth of each child, I almost bled to death. For a person waiting to be diagnosed, my heart goes out to them. I would do whatever it takes to get a diagnosis. The diagnosis is so important for children that you might be bearing or children you have to understand how it might show up in your family again. I have a bleeding disorder, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I have a treatment plan. I follow that plan. I know there are things that I need to do as an individual to keep myself in the best health possible.